What is up, guys? It's a new video. Ooh. And today's video is all about change. As you can see, I got my lovely dog in the background. Yes, such a sweetie pie. But yeah, so let's get right into this video, shall we? So this video is all about change. Alright? Change, yes. Change is something scary. Change is something profound, transformational. And the way I see it is you can either change into something new, something different, something unrecognizable, or you could transform more and more into what you already are. Now, on a deep soul and spiritual level, I feel like you naturally transform into more and more of what you are. And even on a physical level, you do. You go through the life process of becoming, you were born a baby, you grow up, become adolescent, teenager, you go to being a young adult, middle-aged adult, old person, and you just, you go up there, and you just become more of a human. You go through the process, and I feel the same goes for soul and spirituality. You go through the process of learning and evolving on what is right for you. And the thing is, the key word is not change, transformation, or any of this stuff. The key word is you, because you have the free will to change, and you have the free will to do whatever you please. Now, I'm saying change, transformation, and doing all these things, but let's think here. This is not about, and I want to say this, a disclaimer, my channel is not about changing people for the sake of changing. It is changing because you have a burning desire that dwells inside of you, that burns like hell, and you are trying to escape this hell. You're trying to escape the clutches. And I'm not going to say you're trying to escape your own ambition here, but I'm saying that this passion inside of you is what guides you and what moves you forward to change. Now, we all come to different points, different stages within our lives where we say, this is not working for me. This isn't what I expected. This is not what I want. And in these moments in time, that is when change really takes place. And before we really get into anything else, you have to ask yourself, what do you want? Because the thing is, if you don't know what you want, if you're thinking, I'll think about it tomorrow, I'll push it off another day, it doesn't really matter, somebody is deciding for you. Somebody will decide your future. If it comes to the music you listen to, they'll decide your future. The books you read, they'll decide your future. The media you consume, they'll decide your future. The people you hang around, they decide your future. The job you work at, it decides your future. The school you attend, it decides your future. And I'm not going to say just because of where you went, where you grew up in, that means you can only be one way. We have plenty of examples of people making it out of scenarios where they weren't surrounded by abundance. They were living in poverty, but they did not have a poverty mindset. And that is what got them out of that. They saw change. They saw somebody who was in prosperity as opposed to what they were living. And that change and that dynamic is so great, it pulls you right out. So what do you want to see to yourself, and slowly and surely work to it? Every day, if you could put that vibration out and you could say, this is who I want to be, so I'm going to dedicate 10 minutes a day to becoming this person. Slowly, over time, you shift and you become a different person. You shift into the person that you want to see. The things that you don't want to partake in, just let them go out your life. You'll find over time that they'll try to come back, like, hey, you want to do this? You want to do this? I know this is part of your past, but you want to do it again? Come on, try it out. And you just let it go. You simply let it go, because that is not something you want to participate in. And over time, as you let it go, these waves, these addictions, these habitual patterns ingrained in your psychology and just in your body, they cease to exist over time, because you eventually let go. You decide, yeah, that's not who I was. It's not who I am anymore. I'm changing, and you just slowly find new things to satisfy yourself. You find new habits, new beginnings to expire these old endings. And through this change, through contemplation of change, through contemplation of death, you can recreate a new life for yourself. And all it takes is for you to hold this image that you have right here. This is the image. It's in my hand. It's in your hands, actually. You do this while I'm doing this. It's in your hand. The image you have of yourself is in your hand. Alright? You put your hands to work. You set intentions. You pray. But don't forget, you also have to use these hands. You also have to create the life. You have to do. You have to take action. You have to take action with feeling and intention that you already know and you already have what you're doing this for. As a matter of fact, you're not doing this for anything in particular. You're doing this because you want to. And just let it go. Continue to do you. Continue to manifest. Whether that be your thoughts, your emotions, feelings, physical actions, scenarios. Continue to create this world for yourself. And you can live in abundance. You can live in poverty. It is all just a choice of mind. Heaven and hell, just a choice in mind. Where you think you're going, you're already there. You are where you're headed now. Now, final thing I will say to conclude this video is to contemplate death. There is no guarantee in this life except for death. That is the only thing you will ever be guaranteed your whole life. Now, it may be scary to think about, but it's the truth. And the truth is scary, the truth is hurtful, the truth is honest, and it is brutal. But take honor in knowing the truth that one day you will die. One day other people will die. Those people telling you what to do, they will die. And once they die, and you've been working so much for other people, in what hands has your future been set into? If you continuously ponder on your own death, you'll see, how can I make my life greater? What can I do today? Tomorrow is never promised. Tomorrow is an illusion. I'll do it tomorrow. Then I'll do it tomorrow. And then I'll do it tomorrow. Why don't you just do it right now? And initiate. So, just ponder on the fact that time is limited and time is distance. So use your time to travel to where you would like to be. Peace and love. I hope you got a lot out of this video. These videos that I'm getting ready to do, I'm going to do a span of 3 months. Daily videos just to motivate you guys and help anybody who feels like they can't do it. Because surely if I can do it, if surely you can breathe, if surely you can wake up and your body can live on its own and fight off infections with its immune system and just keep you alive and digest food and do all these great things, then you surely can do great things that you would like to see of yourself. Peace, love. Now, go out there and make it a great day.